All right, so this is part two of the Smallz beef situation, explaining everything, is clearing the air out now. And if you haven't watched part one, make sure you watch part one so that you understand everything. And yeah, so let's continue.
Hali ba mu kamurun koma ne. Bari
Ha,
hakilma and
ha.
mumu ila decision. That I have principles. You understand? Ite
Mm-hmm.
fang. Yalo na kumu jamale ke duko.
Demande.
Fe ba fola jam fe ta fola je ba fola. Yeah, if I
Ndem.
all just to be
Ah,
honest.
no,
Gambia
to
long
be
man.
honest, ndem malonde because I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
Ah,
Personally.
yes.
Mm.
Okay, ite passionate. But
Personally,
ngalo na ko Gambia
mm.
bankolo mafuku mba mo face la ngafa ko itele yakena. You understand? But more be
Okay.
ila life you can't live yame. There are certain things men can happen in life and nako. These things are not normal. You
All right,
understand?
ila track criminal. Public enemy number one. Jumal tam. Ya bondi Jumal kam.
Mumu ya katati. But I know there is a portion whereby I spoke to Sanangato lefuko. Man karan ko sana yemeneken.
Ha. Ego
So
dafe mume, ego dafe
ego le
mume
ni
na
kaga
niyo.
ngo fole.
Ha, ego dafe mume na
Kabadi
niyo.
kurikaira
Kori kaira. Ha.
kurikaira
Ha,
poise
after
burin na sana yemeneken na.
yemune kenna
The
ha.
industrial
So
digital sign. Setani malo. Melmiteri ma di fang wale ke ma.
so are you trying to say
No,
go STA dafe mume na niyo ay ole body?
if I'm trying to say that, I
Yeah.
said that. I say it. I don't know.
No, what I mean is
But
remember
I know.
you said it, right? What
I
I
don't
mean is are
know.
you
Kana kumakenda.
Come on, man, just say what's on your mind. Burneka video, I don't know, like, just say what's on your mind and just, and do things right.
I just
but
said.
it did
But
but
I
it did
also said. I also said. First, burin na sana yemunekenda. Yalong when you're writing songs, bro. When you're writing songs, you write for the masses. And when you're touching an individual, you make that clear. And I made that clear on the song. Kafo ko sana yemunekenda. So if you want to ask me that, kusana munanda nofu, and that is because sana katule burila na benta daoda, and I had to put
but
that on the song. But the whole song at large, it's a big context, so you can take anything out of it. And for me, anybody can take anything out of it, and that depends on those individuals. Yeah, understand?
but
And then tell a
okay.
criminal, I'm coming, not criminal message. The whole message behind the whole point of the song is to let the audience and the Gambian people who listen to music, to leave the people Mele they went through things to be in this music for a long time, and they are still representing it everywhere they go. So it's very sad. Purunga murung Gambia yamfanka ko me alonko adate nyinko to koten. Adun so kontu manite keta multi me alonko idaba mul me foundation of sing puru bloko lelo. So ni nata bi ko be bondila je. What mbakala criminal or the public enemy number one, but in fanamba menkela mbokela.
All right, but here is the thing, right? Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah,
Yeah, you and I know go come your song. Yeah, bondi estida kama.
for
Yeah,
sure.
tell this. Yeah, faham ya 100%.
100%.
Because ni aja ngo
It
ko
was
wala
not
nyindi ko song song ni man na fo kabiri interview ke dia mo siara and like idunda studio kono this song bond. Yeah, faham ya. Adon kabiri this song bond ni man dal no water. Artist
no,
jamal
you
lebe
got it. You got
angana
it.
na. Allow me to ask my question. Yeah. Artist jamal lebe Gambia, Jizul BJ, Hussein BJ, Attack BJ, Jalibaku yate BJ. Of course, you sing ate BJ, a lot of artists lebe BJ. But imam modo tofo iko sana fo ise borin na sana ye mune kenna ya fam ya so that clearly tells ko comment songoning
It's for Sana.
ya dira estira kama
That's for sure. Like, I don't think he's even backing out. I feel like he's just trying to, make it 50-50. Yeah, it's for Sana 50, the other 50 is not for Sana. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do right now at this point. But just let's hear him out anyways.
That's why I said it's more than just ST.
Just explain now. If it's more than ST, we want to know. Explain everything so that it will be clear to us. Especially me. Me personally, I want to know.
But it
so
depends
meaning
on
ko
the
st
ears
long
who
but it's
wants.
even more than st meaning ko st la
Yeah,
damo but it could even
it's
go
for
beyond st
everyone. It's for everyone to listen and just take whatever you want to take out of it.
including
But I was specific.
st
I was specific. Of course, that's what I want to say. I was specific in mentioning his name.
why
Then
st
Nimba, but no foil.
Yeah, just tell us. Tell
And
us.
it's very clear there. Sana ke buri, face buri na sana yemu nekenna.
Bari ko dafe mume na niyo ka bade. Kori kaira.
Bari ngo
Ipare
kuja
de
mala
def.
fana fojani na a connect bang ngo kuja mala fojani ba fala dafe mume na niyo.
Ha, so sai, o
Kabadi
dafe mume na
kurikaila.
niyo. Jumal
I'm
sai
talking
wallahi mo
about
jumal
I'm
dam.
talking about the dirty things that the industry does. Ngalo na fana ko molbi jele melka dafe mume fana mbade ko pe bola. Ite mola nte
O
wala
wolem jumal de, wolem
akeso
jumal de.
bambuloga.
Wolem
I
jumal de.
don't have to say. Come on, Sultan. Come on.
No, of course you
Kita
can.
nyini
You
ngala
can
wo-
say it.
No, no, no. I cannot
Of
say
course you
that.
can say it.
I
I
don't
mean,
have
if
to say that.
you are
No, no,
known to
no.
be an individual that does straight shooting.
Exactly. Like, start on your ground. Be 100%. Like, tell us what is going on. Like, because every time we hear the industry is not clean, the industry is dirty, the industry is new, industry we did not fair. Bro, let's tell us the truth now. Tell us, stand on your ground. Be 100%. Yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. Because we deserve that. We deserve to know what is going on. We deserve to know what is the truth. We deserve. It is Smallz, man.
Yes,
You
yes.
got
But
it.
wool,
So
things
if
like
you
that,
are
you
if you're
cannot
bold
force me to
enough,
say those things. You know
no,
why?
I'm not forcing you to
You
be
know
honest.
why?
It's your prerogative to
Huh.
answer whatever question you want to answer.
Exactly.
The
Yeah,
question
then
here
la
is right.
podala because yala me munta fanang kuluta ya understand. Mbota swole kon. Mbota fu bale kon.
Fema
Adinang
hani
kulule.
ka elaborate
Manke.
jela because ye kuma kan member adiamu siatale at the end of the day aketa ku de me alon ka sati beng mo jamal diamu ta of course ide alon ide fansol nata diamu ta estifana na fansol findida diamu ke sati be alon ko come trouble smalls be estilala ya famia so
Yes.
andum sa lafte nyin ngala minna kodi ye jaliba ku yata soto le kodi ye jizul soto kodi ye attack soto kodi ye huzen dala soto kodi ye mandi mori soto ye jali madi soto ya faham ya lan kan babu nyul be soto bari ma wol be fo nyin son kono fo st why st that is the question why st
But
Yeah.
wo clear tale ba.
Yeah, it's clear, but then the fact that you're saying the ST is running away from you, but then why? Why is ST running away from you? Like, did you do something to ST, or like did ST do something to you? We want everything to be clear because at the end of the day, you're beefing someone. We want to know. We want to know the truth. You know.
Question or repeat can a question or repeat jante yo foile and it's very clear. And the only
ah
answer is ST keeps running away.
But
I didn't tell
why?
you no go. Once upon a time, then in ST we are like make a black line and we do everything together. Ita fang fang beta makari tell you use as an example because you was there in your naked eyes.
ha
So
o
B
mutonya
contenite, ndango contenite. I'm sorry. Contenite B. Ninyanta ka Brikama. Ni sultan maja nata ka rosi ka or nata la environment ya be kije 1 time 2 time 3 time 4 time. How do you expect me to feel? Tenten ite banyameng soto nyameng and all these things. And neo for more camera ko iba force kana put career. No.
Yeah, for me personally, I don't know anyone else, but for me personally, if I was cool with you and then we're not cool anymore, I don't care. Even if I ask you personally, I wouldn't go to the media and be like, oh, this dude gonna fake it. No, 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 no. If I was cool with you, even though if it's music, whatever it is, if I was cool with you and we're not more cool, no, I'm not gonna go in public and then say and this and this and this and this and this thing. Because at the end of the day, if you do that, then there's a reason behind it. If I go to the public and say like, oh, this guy, this, then there's a reason behind it, And that's why I think Sultan is trying to ask Tismos, why? Why is ST running away from you? Or why do you think ST is running away from you? He's not trying to say anything right now, but I'm sure he knows something. That's what I think anyways. That's what I think. But anyways, let's continue, man.
Wagwan, te mune kela ko kake. Tenundo wo mo kake.
but you
I'm
went
still gonna
online
stand on that
but
till
You
I
went
die,
online.
bro. That's
okay but
just
you
the
went
truth.
online saying ko komi st akamoriare you did write that on your Facebook page you in fact amanke sinya tinda amanke flat
But I got a logo ba. Fela ta nga po mangke tunya. I got a logo. Pwede ko nyari.
okay okay so anani the morial
I don't know.
so how do you know
Akili na
kakatale
karaye.
how do you know
Yeah, how do you know?
I know. That's just enough for me.
no we need to know because iko akakele
No,
so
I
it's
don't need to
important
tell
for
you
us to
that.
know
I don't need to tell you that.
no
I don't
yani
need to
these are
tell you that.
serious
I'm content with
allegations
that.
Exactly.
These are serious allegations. Ate I deny.
allegations
Na
so
I
the
deny
new
that moment.
allegation
Na
was
ka
true
temukan. That proof will come when he's in denial. So at this point in time, we leave it like that. Dude
Wow.
never talks
so
anyway.
no but
So let him deny that.
what I'm trying to ask about here
Then
is,
nga
right?
proof ay. Nga proof
Right?
ay nga ba chori mama. Pa!
I don't want you to be on the fence,
I mean,
right?
this Small is making jokes right now, but the things that he's saying is kind of serious, by the way. It's very serious there.
Where in Ibe Kumol Fola, Songo Konanina, that you don't want to make them clear, right?
Uh-huh.
So
What
in
do you
another
mean?
mode,
No, not
okay.
make it very clear. Don't say that. I made it
You know,
very
yalan
clear. I told you I do that. The reason behind that was, why will you run away? When back in the days you sit in my
you
house
made
and
that
do
clear.
everything there.
You made
So
that clear,
so so
right?
ngomne for an amendment clan. Wofonye.
So okay, here is the thing. I will give you this as an example. Iko ini utu kala kuol keleno. And you said ko utu fana ran away. Yeah, fam yala. But you did not make a song indicating
More
that.
for the
Like, exact, thank you very much, Sultan. You were cool with Tam 50, and then you didn't make any song to this Tam 50 and be like, hey, why are you running away from me? So that's why I'm saying T-Small must have a clue, wala suspect anything that's going on between him and ST. But whatever the case is, I feel like, one of them should come and make things clear. But ST, he makes everything on music, like, but then end of the day, there's something going on there.
more for the kana come for my for
Okay,
ma for
yeah,
utu ran away. Ma for utu ran away. I never said that.
okay. All right, okay, sign. Let me reframe that. So Iko, Utu was saying stuff about you. Yeah, fam yala. Which
You
clearly
said
tells
that. You
ko
said
which
you said you said Utu
Utu
was saying this, that, and I needed to answer.
Yeah.
and you answered Kokomi, yes, it's true. And in fact, ini Utu benda lalea ataka fa eka min fojana eka min safejana saying afunya jambang along adiam. You did that.
Ah, long
That is because you fengol
yes.
le mo ye fengol le ya understand ngami. But with all that iman songo bondi Utu kama. So why is
Ha.
ST special? That's the question.
Because Utu is why is this
And I feel like T-Small and Top 50 are more close because they were from BK. They were doing their things in BK. So T-Smalls and Top 50 are more close than ST and T-Small. So why not, T-Smalls releasing a diss track towards Top 50 than ST, if that makes sense. Like, that should, someone should explain that to me, man.
Ha.
are you making it a personal problem, or are you bringing it into the music side?
No. I'm not making anything personal here. I'm just asking questions based on mga memory and nga menye.
Utu instead of a reason for it, Utu once upon a time was more like a prodigy to me. And it wouldn't be in the music side, it wouldn't be of essence Puruntenai Tarinyo Jabika. Probably will be more silly from my side. Because nga moment mako intitaji fananaka. Okay.
So wait, what are you saying? So you have not helped ST because at some point you said ST made some tracks with you. So are you saying you have not helped ST, Wala?
Understand. Estita, what made it more special was because Atemanke problemated. But the people who make our support will learn how to get problem. So for that being the case, I also have loads of fans. Mele Alonko, Nitalewo Kwodi. They want to be on small side and they need to hear things come tell Fanankamwe Damenjana. You understand? So for that being the case, it's like politics, bro. You cannot let your opponent overcome you. So for that being the case, I need to stand on my grounds to make sure na fans will materials are able may use against the other side, because that's what they do. Yeah, later bafu kante STD. Hani saita mavuga ST disol mel bacon tell, including maybe the fang.
No. Maybe je got Smallz. Yalandi, I'm very neutral. Be assured
No, you're not neutral with your questions.
No, I'm neutral. No,
We're neutral. Even me, I'm neutral. But some people might say, oh, I'm trying to defend ST or I'm trying to. No, we are neutral. We just want to know the answers. Understand that? And us trying to know the answers, it feels like we're not neutral, but we're neutral. I'm just saying people that are watching right now because they were like, oh, like Black Max, we know you're trying to defend ST. Maybe people will like say, oh, Sultan 2 is ST fan. No, we're not ST fan. We're not like we're just trying to know the answers. That's what we're doing right now.
Yalam Menge Ragodi. I'm
No.
neutral. ST bin ebe damenja, ST bin ajan. for 100%.
No.
Thank you very
Be
much.
assured. When it comes to my job, I am very neutral.
Thank you very
Adu
much.
ngenyi ninkanya membanyi ninkala wole nya.
Thank you very much. And I'm waiting for that. I want ST to come here and you also ask ST questions as well about Smallz because we want to know the answers. That's the only thing that we want to know, bro.
Ya faham ya longal min fo. Tenti jede ngenyi ninkanya membanyi ninkala wole nya. Gambia be wolo na
Yeah, nah.
neutral
Yeah,
100%.
I know.
Ya faham ya.
So, all right. To continue to but feel about doing the
So exactly, yeah.
It's normal. I understand that.
Badogoro.
No.
Yeah, hakatuje.
Wala nang koy ko.
Fine. Okay,
Don't get it personal. I mean, you have the right to ask me any question, but don't dictate my answers. You don't have to dictate my answers.
I'm not trying to
That's
dictate
up
your
to me.
answers. I swear to God, I'm not trying to do that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
membije wole mjindiko, right? Here is it. Iko ST ka mori yake. Lenda natara moro ya la jibero ke akoyo ko sana singa tele be doku kamba.
Nga for muntole, nga for text you out.
Nko fo wonana soto taleba.
Hani nga repeat question okay. Kung ko akamori yake.
Hani menyi nkaro lonko.
Nga for nyadile text you man.
No, yeah,
we all know you are the juju man. We all know you are the juju man. Ya moja male juju jang ya dol wood in another land, but jalo thing another man.
Ha, yo for it.
No for. Yes.
So what
because at the fal ni natala te moja male accuse. Fananku ya account.
No, forget about No,
I'm not forgetting about that. Every question have to connect. No, it has to connect. Because I tell Okero doesn't qualify me for me to say it against him. Because ning ST yafa manke tanad, but ning Smallz yafa Juju yafa odo amutanad. That's the wrong thing. Until Bay we are equally artists. We all have individual efforts towards this industry. So more than the start like our accept. Ning ST bafo ST yakuma for bro. I'm more jamale this ala song from Saluto to now. Nisafo killing I'm more this like manke artist. But why is it not raised? Why people mukawo not into reality go IST banyin foka na muna banyin foka? Well, it's time for people to reflect back. I remember for Molba Murundi Lalala, as long as this music is concerned, you feel for Molba Murundi Lalala. Because that's music. And this has nothing to do with the anonymity or whatever. It's just text. If you say things, people will come and say it too.
Yeah, that's true. ST has so many people in the industry, and but we have to talk about that. Why? Because it's not a big issue like you and ST. Like Smallz versus ST is very big. That's why we're talking about it. And the reason why we're talking about it is we want to know answers. Why? Trust me, it's a big beef right now.
You show ko comment you can mem for them. Ilata alal ko ST moja male juju anda moja male udaendi. Ilata ukumola 100%.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, ajumalle juju ana ajumalle udaendi.
Dile my head la
Ajumalle juju ndana ajumalle udaendi. We want to know Gambian no la fana.
Nana tajayanyi ninga ba small ko moja male juju de. So ejumani.
But itele yapo he alleges most proof. Itele yapo e ka moja male juju. So we want to know jumalle wo mo.
Ndefana mbebula ka wala rek nana re defana yanyi ninga wala ni yanyi ninga wala na ya deny. Muri banta fana mwela.
No, Membije, still an interview or is a thing of its own. Yeah, faham ya. So that is gonna come subsequently. But here we are interviewing Smallz, and we wanna know Smallz a member with regards to that. Yeah, faham ya. How do you know, Nyadi?
I know.
Nyadi, how?
You left a question is in the game. Sergeant can have more, but in South on the phone.
How? How? Nyadi, explain that. Gambian, they want to know. Come STA Juju Moria. How?
It's enough to hear it. It's enough for you to know that I did. How? How will I know it? Fonte bijela kabra baki. Fonte bijela kabra baki.
But you're contradicting yourself now. You can't from Juju. How will you know it?
No, man doesn't find contradiction. Ikonyako for I endo kule. Ayake nyadile. Nko I don't know. Ayake nyame boy. Ndo fono.
But yalon.
But all I ngalon. Yes, that 100%.
But yalon nyadi. Okay, so yalon nyadi. Because you know.
And nta wole fola. Wo nta wasata wala. And it's okay. You understand? To just know ko wasata. Adu waketale. You understand? And that's just enough for me.
what is going on?
So sign,
Technical errors.
Cody.
Mhm.
Good question, right? Artist Jamal Lebe Gambia. Kaliba BJ, coming off Yaman, Jizul BJ, Attack BJ, Hussein BJ, Nulube BJ sign. Estima will be do for Trouble Smalls. What is special about Trouble Smalls?
Ika I'm will be.
Doku for Trouble Smalls. What is special about Trouble Smalls?
But I'm gonna knock a burin now.
So now ke body momo body mola. So ni be body minna where I tandila ko mari e doku.
Where are you tandila?
O mari e
Yes,
doku.
sorry. Itala bo fokan ente mo fan.
Nyom be nyin kaka ne ko muna na e body.
Malandi nda ay man tan nin kande to answer lola. Wo adesta marining wo tema. And marining ate yalo na na life men live.
Smallz is running away from questions, you know. Like there are some questions that he's willing to answer, and there are some questions that he's dodging. I don't know why he's dodging the questions, but there are some questions that he's dodging, you know.
You understand? This whole world, this whole thing is about, yes sir, this whole thing is about ining individual when you mendunda. Ite balon na lefe ite talon na. Wo is up to you. So modo say jay burila maybe you mantarato. Modo fana jay burila do wala bato. You understand? So until I'm only telling you go, we live life. There's so many things been transpired. But he left to come and speak about it in details. I don't do that.
But are you
Ninta fonga confidence to ngaka soro means ko mbasakale ngalo nako yes 100%. To hani alquran na den sataki.
so evident level as in evidence.
Mbafuta la ulungu fana mala.
Mbe nyin kaka so question nga material evident level fodum fokuma kan kensan olom ye memory.
But I'm going to find a song and confidently I put it on a song. Then in that on a song, I am so confident. But for evidently bambul febe way to alter le kumpora and I tell atefanga kumpora. For no one financita.
Bari be dili dali kan tenyame. Are you confident koko we kan mem for ten no?
Nimang confident satara repeat kang. Manter dili dala kay tala ba kumo itala ba try kang kafembo ninda ko no man left kan memfo, and I'm not gonna do that. For the sake of Gambians, I don't do that. For the sake of who?
But you did already. You released a song. You did already. I'm just it's like sort of a follow up that I'm doing here right now. Because you did a song, you made a song, you go coming ya understand the dafe movement and your car body for the kaira. No, that particular line, I'm trying to the reason why I'm quoting that particular line, you know, repeatedly and now you made it clear but I asked you a question. We want to know like what is so special about Trouble Smalls. What is special about Trouble Smalls? Sana allow me to ngani question ojindi. Sana I jaliba tuje, I jizul tuje, I attack tuje, I jalinaya
tuje. Do you know?
Okay,
you cannot say that. You cannot say that. Kana wafo. Item ani wal man finti na nya ba item molo. Modosa choose ka finti, modosa choose kana finti. Item molo. You cannot confidently say that.
All right, you are right. Sambe menna kodi. Yala nimma memmoy. Mowo moy kodi. Nimma memmoy ma memmoy. Imaje imawolo. Kodi nsonda walale. But niaje nko ya faham yale. Niaje nko amawol fenke because wolman na ite afole. So so what is special about Smallz?
You should tell me that. What is special about Smallz?
No, you should really want to say. No, I don't have the opinion of
there's so many just me being T Smallz is really special. Gambia is 2.5 million people. Interview. If that's not special to you, then I don't know what else.
Yeah,
Gambia is 2.5 million people. Come more Jabala BJ with my age. But how many of them will you have here? That already made me special among Gambians. The fact that I'm able to be here for 10 years doing music for you guys, hit songs upon hit songs, knowing where I come from, for being Katato Babudunka play show Lanka Sena. That's special.
That's true.
So that's the reason why ST had to Moria you.
I it'll
Is
about
that your
focus.
conclusion?
It'll about
No, I'm
focus. That's the
asking. It's a
reason.
question.
Mba mutarinda me. You cannot put words into my mouth. Malafika meng answer. Please, answer. Don't know because iba bush bitul about the bush, and I will also refuse to say it because kudol bije
All
fana.
right,
Na
I
fe nyame
respect
to
that.
kudala mbota shubale kon. Certain
All
things.
right,
Ba muka sijan. For more
I,
sure kon eka fa nyari la kon te binki endo kule pate endo kule sambe endo kule. It all comes into existence. Don't kake to nyati. Don't man ke to nyati.
but
Morol sa
yeah,
dol
lila
bluff.
ali
Morol sa
ila ali
dol
but
bluff.
yeah, lila
Barinte
ila
entalo nyame usafo eko manta muria manta alonditia or anything. I know with myself confidently. I am content with that. Ni Al Quran landin sambulo laka nga for billahi wallahi talai. Yes,
STA
that's how
doku.
confident I am. I tell about
Billahi wallahi
never them
taala
boy
e
for
doku. No, quote unquote. Itele yafo. Iko aye doku le. Nde mafo de itele yafo. Iko STA doku le.
it's
Ila
a
kuma kaola. You
it
are on record. Ila kuma kaola.
Ikonyoko. Yes,
Ah.
I am not gonna deny it. Yenyin kali ikonyoko
Hmm.
for STK do kule. Muna na yin do be bulaji ayete doku. You're fun. Tente I repeat like on my song. I say, we all know you are the juju man. Ye moja man le juju jang. Ha. Akata munela kasavas. Akata munela odla dol bedo. Ba. Gambia long. Fe lafta nga wanyar fana. Fe lafta nga kumol fi
But
membe nela ka tala.
yeah, left out mole. Everybody goes to Casamasi. Oh boy goes to
Ha. But
Casamasi.
inte man
He
ke
goes
tinyar
there.
lat nak. Inte
Everybody
man
goes
ke
to
tinyar
Casamasi.
lat. Inte man ke tinyar lat. Ay mol accuse nyameng. Afanang ka fo ko yakang le muda yata. Fo fanang. Artist jelle ba Gambia. Society la fan sol be ba mutala lako for tea Smallz long for ji wala fanga dangerous de alonte moto kilele mo be ba lon la mang ji jul fo mamodo fo nga telefon barate ko ya kan muta janna e fanga fal mu ka de sol la moy
Okay, the fact ko comment, you don't iko imalla fika diamu jela. Yeko doluma imalla fika doluma. I respect that. My responsibility is to ask. So guy, if you don't wanna ask, if you don't wanna answer, I don't wanna pressure you too much. You understand? Yemen di
no
namboleta.
the thing is I'm in this business, I'm in this game ko be na wato no wal fana wato sita ite ba mo la
You know, to be honest, I feel like this has become so serious that we don't know what's the answers for this beef. But end of the day, we're very interested. You know, we're very invested on this beef. You knew the people that are watching, the people that like asking the question, we are very invested. I feel like the best thing here to do is to wait for ST's interview so that ST maybe ST can confirm things. You know, maybe ST can, you know, give us answers to the question that we're asking, you know, or our curiosity, you know. But end of the day, this is a very big issue. This is a very big beef, you know, to be honest. But also, I want to know your opinions as well. What do you guys think about this whole beef situation? And yeah, let me know in the comment section. And it's about Black Max and I'm out. Peace.